make some die for my MVP. Just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Tries it from the top of the key. No good, off the front rim. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Oh, what touch on that floater. Love seeing Fox rise up and finish so smooth.
And the shot goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
San Antonio with the ball, following the bucket by Utah. Driving in. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Bailey. Wide open. Here's Kessler. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A big-time slam right there by Bailey. You know, good to see this young man play with such authority.
And it's Fox penetrating. Soft touch off the glass. Fox has got 6 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Collier. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. To the wing, right side. From deep, Wembanyama drills it from deep. He's got 7.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Bailey. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Pass to Bailey. Sink Sinks it from distance. Bailey's got his second basket.
And you know, Bailey isn't going to pass on those chances. He's looking to make an impact on the arc.
Outside Johnson. Takes the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the three.
Collier, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Lets it go from the wing. And the Jazz tack on two more.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Rebound, Utah. 1:44 left in the first quarter of the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Utah Jazz are going young, but this is a franchise that has a winning history, and that culture is still around. Coach Will Hardy said, the messaging doesn't change. The players have bought into the little things that takes to win. This is a cohesive group that's committed to helping each other. Back to you.
Building the right way. Thanks a lot, Allie. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A minute and a half left in the first. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit. And they're on the break. Rebounded by Johnson. San Antonio leading. The three from Barnes. Pass to Waiters. Back to Johnson. Here's Harper. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot from the wing.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Reddish misses. San Antonio leading by 4. Driving to the basket. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
And the son of NBA champion Ron Harper, Dylan is an intriguing player. He went second overall in the draft, a versatile combo guard who plays with a lot of confidence.
Jazz trail by 5. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Kessler. George for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Porter with the steal. Now here's Kessler. Now Reddish. He's guarded by Barnes. Stolen by Sharp. From deep, Johnson. No good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter.
18.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
To the inside. Blocked again!
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Here's Harper. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Porter. Reddish on the wing. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Offensive board. Pass to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. Here's Wembanyama. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Michael Porter on the wrong end of that one.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. To the middle. Shumshay. The layup off target.
Credit the D. They made it really hard on him.
Another 3 for Utah.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Barnes. For 3. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And it's a Spurs ball. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Here's Fox. Here's Shumshay. Off target at the rim.
Ooh, that's clearly something he's going to have to work on. You have to convert on those easy opportunities around the rim.
Pass to Beauchamp. Stolen by Kessel. All alone on the break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nurkic's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Fox goes in. Back to Vassell. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Collier. Vassell can't get it to go. And Utah has possession. Here's Bailey. Banked it in off the glass. Bailey's got 11 points.
Yeah, for this coaching staff, they want Bailey operating in the paint. I mean, he's got athleticism and touch.
And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside for Porter. Utah moving the ball around. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Fox.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
A good look from Johnson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
1:05 left in the first half of this one.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Good on both. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Fox outside. Pass to Shumshay. And here's Vassell. No dice from the high post. One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul.
For three, George. It's not going to go for him. Fox for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jazz trail by 4. Takes a 3. Back to George. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. George outside. Pass to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Launches it. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then, at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
The way George handles the ball and finds ways to finish inside make him very dangerous.
Castle left side. Kessler with a rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Kessler. For the tie. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Kessler a screen. Shoots. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Yeah, calling his own number with this tight move there. Bailey showing that IQ.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. San Antonio leading. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Nurkic.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Harper. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Harper's got 5 points. Here's Bailey. Into the lane. Rebound by San Antonio.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And here's Wembanyama. 13 points in the game. Rebounded by Nurkic.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
What a move! Wembanyama!
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Bailey. To the paint. Now Filipowski. Outside Reddish. It's stolen by Barnes. Wembanyama's got space. And counted from 19 feet away. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. San Antonio leading by 8. Lots of room. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harper's got 7 points.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Outside Johnson. Down low. San Antonio moving the ball around. Cornette can't hit. Jazz trail by 8. There's the drive. Porter with it. Picked up by Cornette. Inside. Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Shot from the wing. Kessler with a rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Pass to Collier. He takes it in. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Harper. All sorts of time. Can't get it to drop. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Spurs up by 4. And well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Spurs lead by 4. Puts up the 8-footer. Great D that time from Porter.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
Pass to Collier. Here's Hendricks. Knocks it down from distance. Hendricks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now Porter to take the lead. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 2.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Got a piece of it. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Collier. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. to Wembanyama. Stolen by Kessler. On the break. Here's Reddish. Reddish on the wing. Here's Collier. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Jazz.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second-chance points.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. First one falls for him.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Spurs trail by 4. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Collier. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collier's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Shamshay. Lets the 3 fly. Kessler with a rebound. On the wing, Porter. Here's Kessler. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Bailey. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, a good idea to set up Bailey. He's got that high release. He's such an exciting young player.
And that basket is good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Buries it from outside.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
When Wemby is feeling himself, he is as deadly as any player on the planet.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
He launches. The free ball is down.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Drives to the hoop. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
Oh, yeah, Bailey can easily get there off the drive. The rookie doing it with style.
Outside Wembanyama. 18 feet out. Cash!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Jazz.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Isaiah Collier.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Bailey can't get the three. Stolen by Kessler. Now Porter. Stolen by Kessel.
Shooting one.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's deep. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. Out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. motherfucking beat.
We're about ready to rock steady. We're about ready to rock.